Hey everyone, welcome to this video. I'm Inxlaura123 and in this video I'm going to be doing the Makeup Essentials book tag. So hope you enjoy watching. If you do, please click like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. And hey, don't forget to smash the notification bell to all notifications. Then you can see when I've uploaded new content and when I'm doing live streams. Okay, so I basically went on Google and searched for book tags I could use in a video. And there are lots out there. There are lots of book tags, but this is the one I've chosen. It's only a quick, short little book tag. Now, if you want to do this tag as well, please do. You are officially tagged by me. So as the whole kind of who created it thing is concerned, all I could find was a name of the creator is Hannah. And it looks like this tag was created in 2018. And her username was Shadow Riverdale Harley. So yeah, that's kind of all I can say. That's all I found, like, information wise. So yeah, thank you, Hannah, whoever you are, wherever you are. So basically these are questions with a makeup theme, but they're about books, which I think is pretty cool. So let's get started. The first question is concealer. Okay, so concealer foundation, the basics. What's one thing you must have in a book to enjoy it? So for me, I have to have a mixture of things, but if I had to choose one, I would say the actual story, because yes, you do need good characters, and I do like good characters in a book, but it's no point if the characters are great, but the story's kind of boring and it doesn't kind of engage me. So I would have to say it's got to have a good kind of, you know, story that gets me hooked, that I want to know what happens, that I want to pick up that book and read it, you know. So I would say definitely it's got to have a good story. Okay, so the next question is powder keeps it all intact. Your favorite setting. You see where we're going with all the prompts here. So I do like to read books based in kind of the real world as such, but for the ultimate in escapism when I'm reading, I do like fantasy for that. And so I like the settings to be very kind of magical and mystical and lots of, you know, stuff like that. So I would, yeah, I'd probably say my favorite kind of setting would be in the fantasy world. Because it's so, as I say, it's such a great form of escapism from reality. When it comes to like real life, this is really random, but I mainly like reading books that are set in America. I do read some books that are set here in England, but I don't know why I prefer to read books that are kind of set in America for some reason. But yeah. Okay, the next question is browse. So it says browse, filled in or left blank. So that is hardback book or paperback book. So I like both for different reasons, and I've said this before. But if I had to choose one or other, which I have to do, I would say hardback, because I like the fact that the font is normally, you know, bigger in a hardback book. I know there are some that have got small fonts, but in general, if you're getting a hardback book, the font is bigger, so it's better for me when I'm reading. Also, I like the fact that you get like extra bonus content more so in hardcover books, and you also got, like, I don't know, better designs. You get like the whole kind of, you know, what's under the dust jacket kind of thing. So yeah, I just really prefer hardbacks, but I do like paperbacks as well. All right, so next question is eyeliner. The flick makes it. Your favorite plot arc. So I think for me, the best thing with plots would have to be books that have those twists, you know, and it can be any genre. It doesn't have to be a thriller. It could be a fantasy, it could be a horror, whatever, even a romance. But I just like where there's lots of twists. I don't like books that are really like ultra predictable. You know what's going to happen and you're just kind of reading it. I just get bored with that. I like lots of twists and turns, especially I suppose with a thriller, because it's, I don't know, it's that kind of genre. But yeah, as I say, any book that I would read, I do love lots of plot twists, the twists and turns. Okay, so next up is mascara. Adds a little bit extra, something that would bump a book from 4 to 5 stars. So I'm quite a hard judge when it comes to the ratings of books. I don't give 5 stars, for books that I read. Like they've got to be like really special. I know there are some people out there who are more kind of generous with their ratings, but I'm quite tough when it comes to my ratings. So I mean, if you're getting a 4 star as a book, it's got to be a good read for me. I've really enjoyed that book, so that's all right in itself. But to bump it up to a 5 star, it's normally the fact that I've loved the story, I've loved the characters, and it's made me feel something emotional, whether it's been sad or angry or scared, or I've connected with the characters and the story, like it relates to me or something. It's got to connect with me is the main thing for me to kind of push it up to 5 stars. Okay, so the next question is highlighter. Add some brightness to the mix. What turns a character into your favourite? I do like most characters that I read in books. I end up liking them and caring about them and stuff. But there are some that just become, my favourites, and I love them. And like when the book's finished, I'm kind of sad because I miss them. That's a true story. But I don't know, to turn into my favourite character, I've got to kind of relate to them. And it's not always about that character having like loads of things in common with me. Sometimes characters that I relate to are kind of different in so many ways, but they've got something that I connect with, or I like the fact that, they open up about their feelings or the way they express themselves, or, they're creative or whatever. But yeah, it's all about, them as a character, me relating to it, and, they've got to have a certain type of personality as well, I suppose, I like reading about nice, good characters, but I have to be honest, I also love reading about the baddies, like the naughty characters. Kind of like when you go to a pantomime, I like the goodies, but I do find like the baddies, like the villains, nice as well to read about or watch. So yeah, it's got to be their personality and something that I can relate to on some way. Next question is, actually, this is the last question. On the Lips, the finishing touch, a book that left a lasting impression. Oh, well, I mean, there's been loads of books over the years that I've read that I've loved, and I rave about to people. And, whenever people ask me for book recommendations, it's always the same old books that I say because they have really had a lasting impression on me. But the book I will have to choose, if you're a regular viewer, you'll know this anyway, but it would have to be Erin Morgenstern's The Night Circus. I just love that book. The Night Circus was the book that, I know this is quite dramatic, but it changed my life. Oh my God. It really did, because like back in the day, I was a bookworm as a kid, a little bit as a teenager, and then I kind of, I don't know, got into different things in my life that I just didn't read that much, if at all. And then I got back into reading, and I think one of the main books that, well, the main book that really kind of got me into that reading vibe again was The Night Circus. It was the first book I'd read in ages that, I don't know, I connected with. It was magical, it was exciting, it was intriguing, it was fun. Like I loved it. And yeah, I think from then on, I just kept reading and reading and reading, to a point now where I'm a complete bookworm nerd and proud. And I read every day. So, not only did it change my life in a good way, because it's given me this amazing reading hobby and stuff, but the story of it has always stayed in my mind. I've read the book twice, and I vow to read it again and again in the future. It's just magical. It's majestic. I love it. So yeah, The Night Circus would be the book that has just like imprinted itself on me. I don't know if that's a bit deep, but it really has. Like, it's just amazing. By the way, if you've not read The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, please read it if you want to. So they are the questions. I love whoever this girl is, this Hannah. She has created a fantastic little tag. I think it's really cool. And I like the fact that she's used that kind of makeup thing. Now, I know that a good idea would have been, which I did think of, to do this video, was to kind of go along, maybe answer the questions and do the makeup as I went along, like put the concealer on, ask the question. I thought that was a good idea. But then it come to it, and I was like, I don't really wear that much makeup anymore. Like, I used to when I was younger, but I just don't anymore. I wear a bit of lipstick sometimes, foundation, blusher, etc. But so I was kind of struggling, thinking, well, I don't really use eyeliner anymore. I don't really use powder. So, but the idea was there. but then it went away. So I've just sat here and answered the questions instead. But if you want to do this tag and do that, that'd be really cool. So yeah, thank you, Hannah, whoever you are, the mysterious Hannah, who has created this tag. I have actually created a tag of my own, a little book tag. So I'm in the process of thinking up a few more questions just to add into it. So yeah, all will be revealed very soon. And if anyone wants to do that tag, that would be fantastic. I'm not going to say what it's called or anything, but it's got a kind of last theme. That's all I'm going to say. But anyway, so yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed that video. And if you want to do the tag, please do. And if you don't make videos or anything, maybe just answer the questions in the comments section down below. That'd be cool to get your answers. Talking about books, because, you know, there's a book themed video. I'm just going to quickly show you my current read. And also I'd love to know what your current read is. So let me know in the comments what book you are currently reading and if you're enjoying it or not. Also, are there any books coming out soon that you're like mega excited about? Let me know. But yeah, this is my current read and it is The Witcher, The Last Wish. Okay. I really wanted to get into this series because I keep seeing advertisements for the actual TV show on Netflix, but I think it looks a little bit too gory for me. I don't do gore. I don't like gore. However, now I'm reading the book, I'm like, oh, I want to see it on the screen. So maybe I will brave it out at some point in the future. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this book so much. This is like a prequel, I think, because the first book, where is it? It says here, look, I'll show you there. See, I thought this was the first one, but no, I think this is like a prequel. And then the actual first one in the Witcher novels is called Blood of Elves. So once I'm done with this one, eventually I will carry on with the series, I think. And I'll obviously go with that one. But yeah, I'm really, really enjoying it. Let me know if you're a fan of the Witcher, the show or the books, whatever. But yeah, I'm really liking it. I really wanted to get into more fantasy this year because I felt like last year, when I look back at all the books I'd read, I did have a nice mix, which is good, of genres, but mostly I read thrillers, dark, you know, dark thrillers. And I said this year, I just want to kind of have all my thrillers because I love those, but also have, you know, a little bit more kind of light-hearted books, whether it's romance or a bit of fantasy, that kind of thing. So, you know, I've started the year off with a few little fantasy books and stuff, so it's all good. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. The main character is just amazing. I just think he's cool. I love all the magic and the monsters and different characters, the whole world building itself. And I love this bit on the back of the book. It says here, not all monsters are evil and not everything fair is good. I love that. I don't know why, but I really like that. But yeah, it's good. I'm really enjoying it and I'll definitely carry on with the series. I'm currently on page 85. So I'm not yet halfway, but nearly there. But I'm going to do some more reading today, so I'll get around to that. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and as I say, if you've enjoyed it, please give a big old thumbs up. It really does help the channel and it makes me smile to see thumbs up on my videos instead of dislikes. Please leave a comment and share this video out. Share the tag if you want to do the tag, that'd be great. And please subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. And I know it's boring, but smashing that bell is really important because, you know, if you do smash the notification bell, put it to all notifications, and you know, when I'm uploading new videos, when I'm doing my live streaming, which I need to do more live streams, I haven't done as many lately, but yeah, then you'll hopefully get notified when I'm live and new videos have gone on. And social media, come and follow me on there. We've got Twitter, we've got Instagram, and tickety TikTok. So all the links are down below to those. Oh, and my other channels as well, Minxlora123 ASMR. On that channel I do videos to help people like myself with anxiety, insomnia. They're kind of like stress relief videos, calming videos, sounds for sleep, that kind of thing. And also I have a little shorts channel, Minxlora123 shorts. I did originally have it as an ASMR shorts channel, but I found that I didn't just want to do ASMR on there. I just wanted to do like random silly things. So I've dropped the ASMR stuff on there and it's just Minxlora123 shorts, so I can just do, you know, minute clips of anything. Anyway, all these things that I'm going on about are linked down below, so if you want to check them out, please do. Anyway, happy reading. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself. Peace, love, and goodbye.